What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today, yes, I know you're probably getting sick of this, but I'm going back to the Valor trials, and that is because it's something that I'm trying to pass, and I'm just having a little bit of difficulty with it. I've already done the Valor trials for today, and just to go in and look at where I finished, as you can see, 2 left again. So I wanted to go ahead and look at a couple things. I want to review my reports and I don't know if a lot of people out there know this. I know a lot of the vets out there do that. Looking at reports for any situation can help you in the future. So I just wanted to show you guys the reports that I had and kind of give you my thoughts on what I think I need to do, but also ask for maybe, hey, do you have any suggestions for me? I've talked to a lot of people, so I'm going to look at some reports, and I did this about 3 hours ago, but it's just been racking at my brain on why I'm getting to this conclusion. Now, in any battle, we always use a certain amount of infantry, at least 30% or higher. That's pretty standard across the board, but it seems that in the Valor trials that's actually hurting me more than helping me. So take this for instance. We'll look at the defender real quick. He didn't have many infantry at all, had a lot of archers, a little bit of mages, and he was just kind of spread out with some level 7, very little bit of level 7 angels. Now, okay, you think it's not too bad, right? You should be able to steamroll them. So looking at what I had, I went in with 80,000 infantry, and you can see archers did fine, angels did fine. The infantry, I lost 15,000 against that. So, which is just, am I sending too much infantry? And that's what I think I'm doing. I think I'm putting too much infantry in, which goes against everything that I've been told and I've come to learn. And I'm not sending enough archers, or any other troop for that matter on the back row that's going to go ahead and eliminate the enemy faster. So I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just staying on the battlefield just a little too long. Let me go in, and that was number 1. Let's go to the second castle. We'll look at the defender once again. Now in this case, he sent, and we're going up against T9s, looks like. He sent a lot of infantry, very little archer, very little mage, a lot of, for him anyway, angels. And if we go and look at mine, what takes all the losses again? My infantry. Now this one wasn't as bad. It was a little more closer setup, but I'm just not sending enough archers. That's what I've come to learn. The more I look at this, I'm just not sending enough archers to do it. Going in and look at number 3, same thing. We'll check the defender. Let's see, he's got infantry and calves. I hope he's not playing with that in the game at any point. But anyway, you can see here he sent quite a bit of infantry, and maybe 3/4 of the percent of infantry and calves. And then if you look at mine, I lost infantry again, nothing else. So I'm thinking, once again, I'm just sending too much infantry because I'm just putting them on the battlefield too long. Basically, they're there as a meat shield, but Valor Trials isn't about one attack at a time. It's about getting past all 12. So I think that's what I need to refocus on. Let's see, we'll jump to 4. Same thing, very little infantry, heavy mages. Then you look at mine, infantry lost again. So all the signs are pointing to me just bringing in more archers, which is different for me. It's taking a, let's take a look at 6 real quick. Here we go. This is 25,000 losses for me. All right, and we're looking at it. He sent a lot of infantry. Let's see here. Not very many archers. You know, a little bit of calves, a little bit of mages. 2 different tier of mages, which spreads that battlefield a little differently. And if we go in and look at mine, I lost infantry again. So I got a couple ways of looking at this. One, I send more infantry, but that's just going to keep me on the field longer because I'm not killing them as fast. Or do I overpower with my archers? I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do for the next one, though. I'm just going to go through each one real quick. 38,000 losses here for me. He had hardly no infantry at all, and really just stacked up on mages. Stacked up on mages and angels. And me, let me guess. Oh yes, 36,000 lost again. I'm not losing any back row troops at all in any of these attacks. Just strictly infantry, and I think it's just because I'm just there too long. I need to get in, get out, and see what I can do. Here's number 9, 79,000 losses. I was going up against 91k archer T10, hardly no infantry. Man, it's sad to see this because this is supposed to be their setup, their attack setup, which is weird, unless it's their Valor trial setup. Now, if that's the case, that's a little different. But same thing, heavy in the back. Got a lot of angels. I lost 79,000. All of them, almost all of them infantry, with only about 2,000 mages, or I'm sorry, archers lost. It's a common theme here for me. Looking at 10 now, I only lost 3 here. Okay, 3,600 troops. And let's see, you can see now this is close to the end too, when I really didn't have much infantry. So this is really what I'm getting at. They roughly about 29,000 infantry, heavy archer. They got some mage in there, and about 38k angel. Looking at mine, you can see lost a little bit. Never mind. That's why that is skewed like that. Because I used it there because I knew I wasn't going to beat 11. So really, 9 is my real last report that I can actually truly find out what I did. And infantry, I think I'm just sending too much infantry. I think the infantry they're doing their job, but in the long run, I just can't sustain long enough on the battlefield to finish the trials in a quick enough time in each battle to save the troops that I really need. So I wanted to share that with you guys, just so you can see. Here's the army that I am sending in. Hold on, let's see, 250k infantry, only 12 calves, 12 mages. That's because I use 1 and 1 on each base. You can see archer level at 122k, and of course all angels. So I think for the next one I am going to try that. I certainly won't bring another video back to you if I am successful. I'll simply mention it on the next video because I'm probably a lot like you guys and getting sick of talking about Valor trials. It's getting old. I'm trying to just get the things that I need in the Valor shop. That's really what I'm focused on, because I'm not a big spender. So getting the Titan crystal from here is helping me out. Or even the obsidian steel, the relics, the speed ups, that stuff helps me out greatly. So that's what my focus has been on, and that's why I'd like to get just a couple more levels here. I know it's not going to give me that much more Valor points for the shop, but every little bit helps for me. So if you guys have any solutions to the concern that I'm facing, or if you think I'm on the right path, let me know in the comments. It's always good to hear some feedback on it. I know I'm usually the one giving out information, and I am now seeking it. So if you guys could help me out, let me know, because I could certainly use it, and that way I can finally get this thing off my shoulders of the Valor trials, because they are killing me. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.